What is up guys, Zach here from the Chaos Galaxy, and today I am doing the No Planet profile for set 4 where I'll be showing you all the final cards that I haven't revealed for set 4 yet. Set 4 packs are now available to buy, so if you want to get your hands on some booster packs, there's a couple here, then there'll be a link to the online store in the description below where you'll be able to get all the cards I'm going through in this video. So I'll get straight into it. If you haven't seen my set 4 pack opening, there'll be a link to it in the description below. Got some really good cards. It was really exciting to open, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. And I'll start by doing a recap of all the cards for the No Planet creatures and then get into the brand new ones. So the No Planet cards have no strategy. They have no planet card and no specific way of playing, hence the No Planet. Okay, so there are 0 No Planet cards in set 1. We only started in set 2 with Infinite, Astral Traveller, and then Omnius the Planet Abomination, which was the ridiculously rare in set 2 and currently the strongest card in the game in terms of power and health. Set 3 we had Infi the Galactic Squire to go with the Knights, Point Phantom, and the first No Planet Combiner in the form of the Horde from who knows where. And then they have their only support card, which is Meteor's Top Off, a permanent resource which you can kind of use in place of a planet if you want to try using No Planet creatures as a galaxy or deck. So that's it, and now I'll get on with the set 4 No Planet cards. So the first one we have, I accidentally opened this whilst trying not to pull it in my set 4 pack opening, but here's the Galacti Wielder. Based around the Galacti weapons of set 1, he's got 310 power, 260 health for a 6-star, and he's a common, which reads, any set number increase to this creature's power and health by an attachment or activator card is doubled. So that set number thing means, say Galactihelm here reads, the attached creature's health is increased by 70. That counts as a set number increase, whereas if it wasn't a set number, say, the attached creature gains power equal to the opponent's health or something, that doesn't count as a set number because it's not written on the card as that number. It's like a variable amount, so that would not affect Galacti Wielder because I think things like that would make it too overpowered and you'd get some crazy combos that just like completely mess things up. So the 2 Galacti weapons from set 1 increase Galacti Wielder's power and health by 140 each, which is great. So we go straight up to 450 power, which is 5 points for an attack, and 410 health. So really strong there. I'll just set those down below. Because it is only from attachment and activator cards, unfortunately it won't gain 240 power from Galactibo, because that would just make it ridiculous, I think. So Galactibo unfortunately doesn't work. However, one card that I think is really overlooked from set 3 is Galactic Shield, which reads, when your opponent attacks one of your creatures gains 40 health, or 80 health in the case of Galactic Wielder, until the end of your next turn. So if your opponent attacks into your Galactic Wielder with something that has, let's say, I don't know, 330 power, if you activate your Galactic Shield, your Galactic Wielder is going to gain 80 health, going up to 340, and then killing that Cranchon instantly from your opponent's own attack. So it's not even being killed by the ability. Your opponent is straight up just killing themselves as you've sprung your Galactic Shield trap on them. So I think Galactic Shield's a great card that's overlooked anyway, but just made like even better by the Galactic Wielder. Cool. I'll stack these up because we've got a few more Galactic cards to show you. We have Galactic Gauntlet, which you can see Galactic Wielder is wielding there. And this reads, the attached creature gains 30 power and health, and when this zoned creature is killed, you can attach it to one of your other zoned creatures. So if your Galactic Wielder is killed whilst it's got Gauntlet on it, which would give it 60 power and health, you just attach it to a different creature instead. And then the last one we have is Galactic Goggles, which is the first Galactic card that doesn't actually change creatures' stats. It's to kind of support the archetype in general, and it reads, add 1 killed Galactic creature and 1 Galactic attachment to your hand. So you've got a choice of the 3 attachments, and then obviously you can only add Galactic Wielder to your hand from this ability now, but who knows, in future there may be more Galactic creatures coming to support Galactic Wielder. And the rest of these 6 resource, attachment and activator cards. So that's the Galacti archetype for now, and expect to see a couple more cards for them in the future. The next card we have is a card that I've not shown you guys yet. It's a creature who's popped up in quite a few artworks before, and it is the creature form of the Mutant Space Worm, who's featured on the artworks of Guardian Mutant Space Worm and Activation Activated Activator. And I can reveal his name is Bernard. He's got 150 power, 250 health, And here he is in his artwork, learning his activator cards. If you can name all 3 of these activator cards, that would be really cool to see in the comments. But his ability reads, whilst this creature is zoned, neither player can play activator cards. Through all the other artworks he's in, you can tell he just hates activator cards. And he's there to kind of stop them screwing up your combos. If you play him, you can get ready to play a big combo that you know won't be interrupted by your opponent. So I think he's going to be a really nice card that we'll see play in future. So next up, we have a really rare, which I have actually revealed before. It's for the Kabonk archetype, and it's the boss creature Kaboltimate. Since I've shown him, this copy here is slightly outdated, and I have an updated version, which I'll show here, showing a slight increase to his stats, making him a much better boss monster for the Kabonks, which I think needed a slight boost from their initial release. So there's Kaboltimate, and I've got the rest of the Kabonks here in fully printed out form. And Kabuto's Kabonk here, I think, is my favourite artwork in set 4, so really happy with how they came out. The next card we have, another one I got in the pack, which was the Mystic Blob. Question mark power, question mark health, and it's a combiner creature with question mark combining other half. It's a rare, the first rare combiner card, and it reads, you can only play 1 the Mystic Blob per turn, and you play this card in place of any 1 combiner creature. Cancel any abilities that combiner creature would have. So this is going to work best with combiners like Island Beast that have really strong stats. It just makes them a lot more consistent. The Mystic Blob will kind of warp into the other half of Island Beast and become its second part. You don't want to use it with things like Gehenna, because Gehenna is a very ability heavy card. That's where most of its power comes from. So if you're using 2 cards to make up a Gehenna that has no ability, it's a bit of a waste of cards. So quite a selective combiner card, but really looking forward to seeing some combiner decks using the Mystic Blob, and I do like its artwork. It's cool, so that's the final creature for the video. We have 2 more cards to show. The first is an activator called Point Pickings. Someone pointed out that I thought I'd revealed this card, but someone saw it in the pack opening in my last video and pointed out, like, hey, what the hell is this new card you didn't mention? So well spotted, whoever that was. And Point Pickings is an activator that reads, when your opponent's turn ends, you gain points equal to half the number of points your opponent gained during that turn, and if the number's odd, you round up. So if your opponent had a crazy turn where they gained 9 points and almost won, you will gain 4.5, rounded up to 5 points from that single card, and really kind of put a downer on your opponent's big moves. So point picking, I think, is going to be a fun counter card to like weird combo one-turn kill decks. And the final card we have, this is the final card I've not revealed from set 4, and it is the ridiculously rare resource card. It's just a really useful card for all decks, and it's Mystical Relic Phantasmal Spoons. It's a single-use resource which reads, reveal the top 3 cards on your galaxy, add 1 to your hand, kill 1, and place 1 at the bottom of your galaxy. And you can only play 1 creature the turn you play Mystical Relic Phantasmal Spoons. So as you can see in the reflection of the spoons, you've got the top 3 cards of your galaxy showing up there. They're 3 Barrow creatures in this case. If you can name all 3 in the comments, that would be amazing too. And I just think it's going to help any deck with consistency. You're more likely to draw into the cards you want if you're using this card. You can also use like combo pieces and dump any cards that need to be killed into your killed pile with one of its abilities. It's kind of a win-win-win in a lot of cases. Sometimes you won't get the cards you want, which will be unfortunate, or you'll have to get rid of a really good card that you wanted to add to your hand if you have the option for 2. But it's just a fantastic card. It's going to help the consistency of a lot of those kind of worse decks that really kind of need a boost. And I think it's going to be very healthy for the game and should be a staple in a lot of decks. So that's the final card. Mystical Relic Phantasmal Spoons is the ridiculously rare resource for set 4. Wait, hold on. I've just found one more card I've forgotten to reveal. Quite a cool one as well, actually, so stick around for this. It is Nightmare. Big fan of the artwork. I don't know how I forgot to show you this. It's literally related to the Knights, which are the No Planet cards. It's a resource card that's just been made better with the addition of the planet Tekla, and it reads, you kill 1 zoned creature with stars equal to or lower than the number of your killed creatures from different planets, excluding No Planet. So there are 8 different planets in the galaxy, so this card has the potential to kill up to an 8-star creature, which is great for no cost really at all. It obviously works really well with the Knights because every one of those creatures is from a different planet. But even being able to kill like a 4-star creature in a lot of regular decks, you'll use creatures from 3 or 4 different planets. So I think Nightmare's a pretty fun card, and yeah, I love the artwork. And it's the only real support for the knights in this set. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been set 4. It's the set that I think I've enjoyed making most since set 1. I've shown you every card in it now. It's honestly got me through lockdown. I've just been drawing and drawing and drawing constantly. I think my art style has got so much better this set. It's been a real big step up since set 3, which I didn't really enjoy. If I'm honest, set 3 is probably the least enjoyable set for me making so far. Still loved it because this is my passion, but yeah, set 4, I've just loved the game. So I'm really glad to see a lot of positive comments for it. Amazing to show off the new planet and these cool new no planet cards as well. Can't forget to show some love for the no planet cards. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of set 4 in general. Let me know what your favourite no planet card is and what you think of the phantasmal spoons. Apart from that, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Get your hands on some Chaos Galaxy packs. Join the Chaos Galaxy Discord. Links to all of these in the description below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.